A few weeks ago, the courts basically ruled that Apple had to allow links to third-party payment methods, and they couldn't collect revenue from those payments, and Epic was like, cool, we're gonna bring Fortnite back to the iPhone next week. But Apple was trying to hold off on approving Fortnite's App Store return until the courts heard the argument for their partial stay. So last week, Epic complained to the courts about Apple not following the orders, and the judge basically asked Apple what authority they have to ignore the court's orders, and if they didn't follow the orders, that they would need to appear back in court and explain why they're not doing it. So after that whole fiasco, Apple finally approved Fortnite's iPhone app in the US on May 21st, which prompted Epic CEO Tim Sweeney to tweet, "We back, fam." Let's just never say that again. So Fortnite is back on the iPhone for now, but Apple is appealing that decision, so that could change in the future. But there is one company that's siding with Epic now to hopefully make sure that it doesn't change, and that's Microsoft. So I completely forgot that Microsoft announced last year that they were going to do their own mobile app store that was supposed to launch in the summer of last year, but it never did. Well, Microsoft is claiming that their App Store never launched because of Apple's strict App Store rules, and they filed a legal brief in support of Epic to try and help them when Apple appeals the decision. So in reality, the Epic versus Apple thing is probably far from being over, but Epic got what they wanted for now, and Microsoft seems to be piggybacking off of that.